Have you ever noticed that when you start to change and grow, some people around you get uncomfortable? You start doing better, thinking bigger, and suddenly people say, "You've changed." And they don't say it like it's a good thing. Well, guess what? It's okay if your growth makes other people feel uncomfortable. In fact, it's a sign that you're doing something right. When you start making positive changes, you might hear things like, "Why are you trying so hard?" Or, "Who do you think you are?" But here's the secret. When you're reaching for better, it's gonna ruffle some feathers. You're stepping out of your comfort zone, and it makes other people notice that they're not doing the same as you. People get used to you being a certain way. They put you in a box, and when you break out of it, it shakes things up. Good! Keep shaking. Now, everyone will not cheer for you, and that's okay. Sometimes the people who doubt you the most are afraid because you're showing them what they could be doing but not doing. You're showing them what's possible. Maybe they've settled in their own lives, and when you refuse to settle, it reminds them of their own choices. That's their problem, not yours. Don't let their fear, their insecurity, their inadequacy, don't let any of that stop your progress. Think about a plant in a small pot. When it starts to grow bigger, it needs a bigger pot, right? If it stays in the small one, it'll stop growing. In fact, it might even die. You are the same way. You have to let yourself grow, even if it means finding a new pot, a bigger space where you can stretch out. Now, you leaving that small pot might upset the ones who are still in their small pots, but you can't let that keep you cramped forever. Growing means setting new boundaries. It means saying no to stuff you used to say yes to. Maybe you used to hang out with friends who like drama and gossip, but now you want peace and positivity. Guess what? Those friends, they might not like this new you. They might say you've gotten boring or you're no fun anymore, but your peace has to matter more than their comfort. And truly, they are envious of you. You are making them feel insecure, and that's why they want to pull you down. But don't shrink back into that tiny pot to keep them happy. Keep your eyes on your own growth. Sometimes your growth makes other people uncomfortable because it challenges them. When you choose to be brave and chase your dreams and do what you want to do, it reminds them of the dreams that they gave up on. So instead of climbing up the mountain with you, they'd rather pull you down to the ground. Misery loves company, right? But you're not here for that. You're not here to stay small. You're here to play big. Think about a butterfly. Before it gets those beautiful wings, it's a caterpillar. And when it's ready, it wraps itself up in a cocoon. Now imagine if the other caterpillars said, "Hey, stay down here with us. Don't leave." If it listened, it would never fly, right? So don't listen to people who want you to stay a caterpillar when you're meant to become a butterfly. Your transformation isn't about just you. It's showing other people what's possible. You never know who you're inspiring just by following your dreams and being brave. Growth isn't always easy. In fact, it's not easy. It can feel lonely. But remember, not everyone is supposed to come with you. Not everyone's supposed to be on the ride that you're taking. They're not ready for it. And that's okay. Wish them well, send them love, but keep moving forward. You're allowed to grow, even if it scares others. You're allowed to grow, even if it makes other people uncomfortable. You're allowed to grow, even if other people don't like it. Because the truth is, their comfort zone is not your problem. Here's the thing. If you live your life trying to keep everyone else comfortable, you'll end up uncomfortable yourself. You will end up stuck. You will be feeling unhappy, and you will be resentfully wishing that you'd taken that chance. Is that what you want? Or do you want to look back and say, "I did it. I grew, I changed, and I didn't let anyone stop me"? Stop apologizing for your growth. Stop shrinking to fit into places that you've outgrown. When people say you've changed, smile and say thank you, because growth is the whole point. If you weren't changing, you'd be staying stuck, and stuck isn't fun for anyone. So never forget, you're here to grow. You're here to become the best version of yourself that you can. And sometimes that means making other people uncomfortable. So do it. Just do it. Be brave. Step out of the small pot. Step into your greatness. Keep growing, keep changing, keep pushing. You deserve it. And the world needs it. So let's go.